the first question of your homework assignment was, what is the angle between two vectors P and Q? The two vectors are given and you have to find the angle between them. The first vector P is given to be 2i plus 3j plus k, and the second vector Q is minus 3i plus 6k. These are the two vectors and you have to find the angle between them. If two vectors are given and you have to find the angle, which formula comes to your mind? The formula in which there are two vectors and their angle, that is dot product. We know that P dot Q is equal to PQ cos theta, correct? This is the definition of dot product. P dot Q is Px Qx plus Py Qy plus Pz Qz, Ax Bx plus Ay By plus Az Bz, right? That is equal to P is magnitude of P, that is under root Px square plus Py square plus Pz square into Q is magnitude of Q, that is under root Qx square plus Qy square plus Qz square and into cos of theta. Or you can find this separately, this and this separately, and put the values here, or you can directly write it here. So P dot Q, that is this one, Px is 2, Qx is minus 3, that is Px Qx, plus Py is 3 into Qy is 0. J नहीं है यहाँ पर, means it is 0, plus Pz 1 into Qz 6. This is Px Qx plus Py Qy plus Pz Qz, which is equal to under root Px square 4, 2 square is 4, plus Py square 3 square 9, plus Pz square 1 square 1 into under root minus 3 square is 9, plus there is no y, 6 square is 36 into cos of theta, right? 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, this is 0, plus 6, minus 6 plus 6 is how much? 0. So 0 is equal to 9 plus 4, 13 plus 1, under root 14 into under root 45 into cos theta. So cos theta will be equal to 0, correct? And cos theta is 0, means theta is equal to 90 degree. So your answer is 90 degree. So your answer is D, 90 degree. अब इतना सब हम करेंगे नहीं वहां पर, because when you find out P dot Q, जैसे ही आप P dot Q find करेंगे, Px Qx plus Py Qy plus Pz Qz, that comes out to 0. वो 0 आ गया, dot product 0 आ गया, मतलब the vectors are perpendicular to each other. So without solving all that, you directly get the answer from the dot product, that theta is equal to 90 degree. Come to the next question. Two vectors P and Q are given. Vector P is A1I plus A2J, and vector Q is given to be B1I plus B2J. And it is said that they are perpendicular to each other, means theta is equal to 90 degree. The angle between them is 90 degree. And 4 options are given A1 B1 is equal to A2 B2, A1 upon A2 is equal to B2 upon B1, etc. So what you can do here, they are at 90 degree, means their dot product is 0, means P dot Q is equal to 0. P dot Q is Px Qx plus Py Qy plus Pz Qz. So A1 B1 Px Qx plus A2 B2 is equal to 0. Or you can say A1 B1 is equal to minus A2 B2. Now check the options. देखो कौन सा है इसमें से. The second one, A1 upon A2 is equal to minus B2 upon B1. So A1 upon A2 is equal to minus B2 upon B1. So your answer is B. A1 upon A2 is equal to minus B2 upon B1. A body constrained to move in Y direction. The body is constrained to move in y direction, means that it can move only in Y direction. वो ऐसे नहीं move हो सकती, ऐसे नहीं move हो सकती. It can move only in, suppose this is X, this is Y, then it can move only in Y direction. It is limited, it is constrained to move in Y direction. Okay. Is subjected to a force F given by minus 2I plus 15J plus 6K Newton. Okay. What is the work done by this force? W. Work done kitna hoga? To move this body through a distance of 10 meter. मतलब displacement का magnitude कितना है? 10 meter. So this force is acting on the body. This much distance is traveled by the body, and you have to find the work done. Now work done is F dot S. Work is the dot product of force and displacement. F, vector F is given, but vector S is not given. S का magnitude दिया है 10 meter. So what will be vector S? It is 10 meter in Y direction, means it is 10 J. Y direction में कौन सा होता है? J unit vector. So displacement is 10 J. So this W will be equal to F dot S, means dot product of this and this. F dot S dot product is AX BX plus AY BY plus AZ BZ. That is AX minus 2, AY nothing, 0, because it is 0, plus AY BY 15 into 10 plus AZ 6, BZ 0, K भी नहीं है. So that is 15 into 10, 150 joule. Why joule? Because force is given in Newton and displacement in meter. SI units. Force का SI unit है, displacement का SI unit है, means work will be in SI units, और work का SI unit क्या है? Joule. So your answer is 150 joule. So what is your answer? Your answer is C. An engine exerts a force F is equal to, force equal to 20I minus 3J plus 5K Newton. This much force is exerted by an engine on a vehicle which moves with a velocity of the vehicle is 6I plus 20J minus 3K meter per second. The power of the engine is what? You must have studied this at 10th or 9th level. Power is force into velocity, है ना? it is F dot V. Power is F dot V. कैसे? Work done W is F dot S, isn't it? Power मतलब क्या होता है? Work done per unit time. Power is work upon time. तो यहाँ पे T से डिवाइड किया, तो यहाँ पर भी T से डिवाइड करो, right? W by T is power, work done per unit time is equal to F dot displacement per unit time is velocity. Displacement per unit time is called as velocity. So power is F dot V. Force और velocity इनका dot product. Force और velocity का dot product. So power will be equal to AX BX plus AY BY plus AZ BZ, that is equal to 26 are 120, 23 are 60, plus minus will become minus 60, 5 3s are 15, plus minus will become minus 15. So 120 minus 60 is 60, 60 minus 15, that is 45. So power is 45 watts. The SI unit of power is joule per second, work done per unit time, joule per second, which is called watt. So 45 watts is the answer. So your answer is A, 45 watt. The next question. A particle moves with a velocity of 6I minus 4J plus 3K. Particle moves with a velocity of 6I minus 4J plus 3K meter per second. Under the application of a constant force, which is given to be 20I plus 15J minus 5K Newton, what is the instantaneous power? Power is equal to what? Any need for explanation? अभी जो किया हमने, power is F dot V AX BX plus AY BY plus AZ BZ, that is equal to 6 into 20, 120, minus 4 into 15, minus 60, 3 into minus 5, minus 15. So again, that is 60 minus 15, 45 watt. So 45 watt means 45 watt joule per second. The SI unit of power is joule per second, which is called watt. So we can say it is joule per second. So what will be your answer? C. P and Q are two perpendicular vectors. P is given to be 5I plus 7J minus 3K, and Q is given to be 2I plus 2J minus AK. And it is said that they are perpendicular, means theta is equal to 90 degree. They are perpendicular to each other. You have to find the value of A. क्या कर सकते हो आप? Perpendicular हैं, तो obviously their dot product is 0. So P dot Q is equal to 0, means 5 2s are 10 plus 7 2s are 14, minus minus will become plus, 3A is equal to 0. 14 plus 10 is 24. So 3A is equal to minus 24. So A is equal to minus 24 by 3. 3 ones are, 3 eights are. So A is equal to minus 8. So your answer is D, minus 8. So these were the questions from your homework assignment. Now let's move on to the Next question. The question says the vector sum of two forces is perpendicular. The vector sum of two forces, दो वेक्टर्स का सम, वेक्टर सम मतलब सपोज if two vectors are A and B, okay, then vector sum means A plus B. This is vector sum of two forces is perpendicular to their vector difference. Vector difference means A minus B. So if you call this as R1, वेक्टर सम को अगर आप बोलते हो R1 और वेक्टर डिफरेंस को अगर आप बोलते हो R2, तो R1 is perpendicular to R2. That is the given condition. इसको ध्यान से देख लो एक बार. The vector sum of two forces, we call it suppose R1, is perpendicular to vector difference of those two forces. वेक्टर डिफरेंस मतलब वेक्टर A माइनस वेक्टर B, इसको हमने बोला R2. तो R1 and R2 they are perpendicular to each other. So R1 and R2 are perpendicular to each other means that R1 dot R2 is equal to 0. Two vectors are perpendicular to each other means their dot product is equal to 0. So these two are perpendicular means their dot product is equal to 0. Now what is R1? A plus B dot. What is R2? A minus B is equal to 0. Now open the brackets. A dot A minus A dot B plus B dot A plus minus minus B dot B is equal to 0. A dot A is A square. Self dot product, we have seen this in theory. A dot A will be A square. Minus A dot B plus B dot A will get cancelled because B dot A means A dot B, isn't it? Commutative law of multiplication. So A dot B is same as, B dot A is same as A dot B. Do you remember this? A dot B क्या होता है? A B cos theta. और B dot A क्या होता है? B A cos theta. दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है? कुछ भी नहीं. So B dot A is A dot B. So minus and plus will get cancelled. Minus B dot B is B square is equal to 0. So A square minus B square is equal to 0 means A square is equal to B square, or you can say A is equal to B. Now you can check the options. So your answer will be C. The two vectors are equal in magnitude. C is your answer. If a vector 2i plus 3j plus 8k, वेक्टर का नाम नहीं दिया है तो हम उसको नाम दे देते हैं. वेक्टर A बोलते हैं उसको. इट इज 2i plus 3j plus 8k. This vector is perpendicular to another vector. उस वेक्टर का नाम हम देते हैं सपोज B. So it is 4i minus 4j plus alpha k. And what is said? These two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Theta is equal to 90 degree. Then the value of alpha is, alpha की value क्या होगी? Now you solve this question because same type of question we have solved just previously. So this question you will solve and check your answer. Your answer should be C, that is minus 1 by 2. A and B are two vectors such that mod A plus B is equal to mod A minus B. Magnitude of A plus B is equal to magnitude of A minus B. What is the angle between them? इन दो वेक्टर्स A और B के बीच का एंगल कितना होगा? Mod A plus B is under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. That is equal to magnitude of A minus B is under root A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. Am I right? Square both the sides, तो square roots निकल जाएंगे. A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. It's A square gets cancelled. B square gets cancelled. 2AB cos theta plus 2AB cos theta, that is 4AB cos theta. इसको इधर लिया इज इक्वल टू क्या बचा यहां पर 0. 4AB cos theta is equal to 0 means cos theta is equal to 0. 0 upon anything is 0. So cos theta is equal to 0. Cos theta is equal to 0. किस एंगल का cos 0 होता है? 90 डिग्री का. Means theta is equal to 90 degree. So your answer is B, 90 degree. Now I am giving you some questions as a homework assignment. Today you have to solve those questions. So have a nice time. Good day. Bye bye.